Hola amigos, ¿qué tal? Otro día más, otra oportunidad para prepararse muy bien para el día de tu entrevista. El día de hoy te traemos una clase espectacular con la cual vas a aprender cómo puedes responder durante la entrevista. Hemos hecho una entrevista completa y también hemos colocado subtítulos y también las respuestas en audio para que puedas aprender a pronunciarlas y te des una idea de cómo es la secuencia de responder preguntas durante la entrevista. Si de repente se te complica la preparación para la entrevista, recuerda, tenemos muchos videos aquí en nuestro canal de YouTube que te van a ayudar a prepararte, y si eres una persona que tiene poco tiempo y que le gusta estudiar más exacto y saber paso a paso qué es lo que hay que hacer, también tenemos un curso en línea en nuestra página cursosconfernando.com. En esta página vas a encontrar más de 50 clases y prácticas mezcladas, información, te damos tips y consejos, te damos un número directo de WhatsApp con el cual nos puedes mandar tus preguntas, cómo puedes decir esto, cómo puedes decir lo otro, y nosotros te ayudamos. Puedes descargar audios, puedes descargar transcripciones de las clases. En realidad es un curso que te apoyamos, te ayudamos paso a paso. Lo puedes estudiar a tus propios tiempos y a tu propio ritmo porque es un curso digital. A cualquier hora del día tú puedes sacar tu teléfono y estudiar, puedes sacar tu computadora o tu tablet. Este curso ha ayudado a muchas personas, así que si sientes que necesitas un poco más de ayuda para tu preparación, ahí está nuestro curso en línea, cursosconfernando.com. Muy bien, vamos a la práctica del día de hoy. Gerinaldo Márquez?
Yes.
My name is Officer Gutierrez.
Nice to meet you, officer.
How are you feeling today?
I feel great today.
Perfect. Please follow me. Did you have to wait a long time for me?
No, there was not a long wait time.
Please follow me. Step inside and please remain standing.
Okay, thank you.
You can put your stuff over there. Can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear and affirm that the statements you will give and provide today will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Do you understand what an oath is?
Yes.
What is an oath?
A promise to tell the truth.
Thank you. Please take a seat. Do you have your appointment letter with you?
Yes, I do.
Can I see it?
Here it is.
Thank you. Please hand me your ID and your permanent resident card.
Here they are.
Thank you. What is the date you become a permanent resident?
March 1st, 2016.
How long have you been a permanent resident?
For 6 years.
How and where did you apply to become a permanent resident?
My father petitioned me in Los Angeles.
Okay. Who helped you fill out the application?
I filled out the application myself.
Is everything up to date on your application?
No, it is not.
Okay. What would you like to change on your application?
I need to add a trip out of the United States.
Have you left the United States since you submitted this application?
Yes, I have.
Is this your first time interviewing for the citizenship?
Yes, it is.
Okay. What is your full legal name?
Gerinaldo Samuel Marquez.
And what change would you like to make to your name?
I would like to remove my middle name.
Okay. What names have you used in the past?
Only Gerinaldo Samuel Marquez.
Where were you born?
I was born in Mexico.
What country were you born in?
Mexico.
How much do you weigh and what is your height?
I weigh 190 pounds and I am 5 feet 10 inches tall.
Can you please give me the last four of your social security number?
4964.
Okay. Is your address up to date?
Yes.
Can you please provide me your address?
611 Washington Street, Los Angeles, California.
Can you spell the name of the street for me?
WASHINGTON.
Thank you. How long have you been at this address?
For 2 years.
And how long were you at your previous address?
For 4 years.
What is your previous address?
1961 Hamilton Boulevard, Los Angeles, California.
Okay. Do you have any children?
Yes, I have 2 children.
What are your children's names?
Samantha and Joanna.
How old are your children?
Samantha is 4 and Joanna is 2.
Are your children U.S. citizens?
Yes, they are.
And what is your relationship with your children?
I am the biological parent of my children.
Okay. Are any of your parents U.S. citizens?
No.
Are you currently married?
Yes, I am.
How many times have you been married?
2 times.
Have you ever been divorced?
Yes.
How many times have you been divorced?
1 time.
What is the citizenship status of your spouse?
She is not a U.S. citizen.
What name does your spouse go by?
Cristina Marquez.
Can you please spell the last name of your spouse?
Marquez.
Thank you. What is one reason you would like to become a U.S. citizen?
I would like to vote.
Okay. Do you know the requirements to be an American citizen?
Yes.
What are the requirements?
I have to be older than 18, be a permanent resident for more than 5 years, and always file my taxes.
What is one thing you plan to do if you become a U.S. citizen?
Register to vote and apply for my passport.
Okay. In the last 5 years, how many days in total have you spent outside of the United States?
30 days total.
And why did you travel outside of the United States?
I went to visit family.
When was the last time that you traveled out of the United States?
January 15th, 2022.
Okay. One more thing. What is your relationship with your children?
They are my biological children.
Okay. Now we're going to do the civic questions. I'm going to ask you 10 questions. You need to answer at least 6 of them correctly, okay? When was the Declaration of Independence adopted?
July 4, 1776.
Okay. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years?
2.
Okay. When is the last day you can send your federal income tax form?
April 15.
Okay. Who is in charge of the executive branch?
The President.
There were 13 original states. Name 3.
New Hampshire, New York, New Jersey.
Thank you. Why does the flag have 50 stars?
Because there is 1 star for each state.
Okay. What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy?
Vote. Join a political party.
What is one right of freedom from the First Amendment?
Speech.
What did the Emancipation Proclamation do?
Freed the slaves.
What is the rule of law?
Everyone must follow the law.
Okay. Now, can you please read the following sentence?
When is Memorial Day?
Now, can you please write the following sentence? Memorial Day is in May. Memorial Day is in May. Thank you. Congratulations, you have approved your civic test and your writing and reading test. Now, please answer yes or no to the following questions. Do you owe any overdue federal, state, or local taxes?
No.
Have you ever not filed your federal, state, or local tax return since you become a lawful permanent resident?
No.
Have you ever called yourself a non-U.S. resident on a federal, state, or local tax return since you become a lawful permanent resident?
No.
Have you ever been convicted of a crime or offense?
No.
Have you ever been in jail or prison?
No.
Have you ever committed, assisted in committed, or attempt to commit a crime or offense for which you were not arrested?
No.
Have you ever been arrested, cited, or detained by any law enforcement officer for any reason?
No.
What is cited?
Required to go to court.
Thank you. Have you ever been charged with committed, attempting to commit, or assist in committing a crime or offense?
No.
Have you ever received a suspended sentence, being placed on probation, or being paroled?
No.
Have you been placed in an itinerant sentencing or rehabilitate program?
No.
Have you ever been declared legally incompetent or been confined into a mental institution?
No.
What is a mental institution?
A place for people with mental problems.
Have you ever been a member of or any way associate, either directly or indirectly, with the Communist Party, with any other totalitarian party, or with a terrorist organization?
No.
What is communism?
Communism is no freedom.
Do you support communism?
No, I don't.
Okay. Between March 23, 1933 and May 8, 1945, did you work for or associate in any way with the Nazi government of Germany?
No.
Have you ever served in the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
Have you ever been removed, excluded, or deported from the United States?
No.
Have you ever been ordered, removed, excluded, or deported from the United States?
No.
Have you ever been placed in removal, exclusion, rescission, or deportation proceedings?
No.
Are removal, exclusion, rescission, or deportation proceedings currently pending against you?
No.
Do you understand what is deportation? What is deportation?
When the federal government expels you from the United States.
Thank you. Do you now have or do you ever had inheritance title or an order of nobility from any foreign country?
No.
Have you ever been a member of, involved in, or any way associated with any organization, association, fund, foundation, party, club, society, or similar group in the United States or in other location in the world?
No.
Were you ever involved in any way with any of the following: genocide, torture, killing or trying to kill someone, badly hurting or trying to hurt a person on purpose, forcing or trying to force someone to have any kind of sexual contact or relation, or not letting someone practice his religion?
No.
So no to all of this? Okay. Do you understand what is genocide?
Yes.
Can you please explain to me what genocide is?
Killing a large group of people.
Thank you. Have you ever advocated the overthrow of any government by force or violence?
No.
Have you ever persecuted any person because of race, religion, national origin, membership in a particular social group, or political opinion?
No.
Did you ever receive any type of military, paramilitary, or weapons training?
No.
What is a weapon?
An object that is used to harm or kill.
Okay. Were you ever a member of, or did you ever serve in, help, or otherwise participate in any of the following groups: military unit, paramilitary unit, police unit, self-defense unit, vigilant unit, rebel group, guerrilla group, militia, insurgent organization?
No.
No to all of this?
No to all of them.
Okay. What is a militia?
An unofficial army.
Okay. Do you ever recruit, enlist, conscript, or use any person under 15 years of age to help an armed force or group?
No.
Do you ever use any person under 15 years of age to do anything that help or support people in combat?
No.
Were you ever a part of any group, or do you ever help any group, unit, organization that uses weapons against any person or threaten to do so?
No.
Do you ever sell, give, or provide weapons to any person, or help another person self give or provide weapons to any person?
No.
Were you ever a worker, volunteer, soldier, or did you otherwise ever serve in any of the following: prison or jail, prison camp, detention facility, labor camp, or any other place where people were forced to stay?
No to all of them.
What is a prison?
A place for criminals.
Thank you. Are you a male who lived in the United States between your 18th and 26th birthday?
No.
Have you ever been a habitual drunkard, been a prostitute, or procured anyone for prostitution, sold or smuggled controlled substance, illegal drugs, or narcotics, been married to more than one person at the same time, married someone in order to obtain an immigration benefit, help anyone to enter or try to enter the United States illegally, gamble illegally or receive income from illegal gambling, failed to support your dependents or to pay alimony, or made any misrepresentation to attain a public benefit?
No.
So no to all of this. Okay? What is a habitual drunkard?
Someone who drinks too much alcohol.
Okay. Have you ever given any U.S. government officials any information or documentation that was falsifying or misleading?
No.
Have you ever lied to any U.S. government official to gain entry or admission into the United States, or to gain an immigration benefit while in the United States?
No.
Do you understand what a lie is?
Not the truth.
Okay. Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen?
No,
Why not?
because I am a permanent resident.
Have you ever registered to vote in any federal, state, or local election in the United States?
No,
Have you ever voted in any federal, state, or local election in the United States?
no,
Okay. If the law requires it, are you willing to bear arms on behalf of the United States?
yes,
If the law requires it, are you willing to perform non-combat services in the U.S. Armed Forces?
yes,
If the law requires it, are you willing to perform work of national importance under civilian directions?
yes,
Do you support the Constitution and form of government of the United States?
yes,
What is the form of government in the United States?
a democratic republic.
Do you understand the full oath of allegiance?
Yes,
What is an oath of allegiance?
a promise to be loyal to the United States.
Are you willing to take the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes,
Okay. Can you please review all the information is correct? If everything is correct, can you please sign and print your name?
okay, everything is correct.
I have good news for you. Congratulations, you have approved your citizenship interview. Muy bien, ¿qué te pareció la práctica? Recuerda que si este video te resultó útil, nos puedes ayudar a darle un like para que le llegue a más personas. Suscríbete para que no te pierdas ninguno de nuestros videos. Y también considera adquirir el curso para que llegues lo mejor preparado posible para ese día tan importante. Nos vemos en el próximo video. Chao.